Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and today we're actually going to do something a little bit new. So this is just going to be a very casual vlog. We're not going to review a product. We're not going to talk about certain brands. Today it's going to be all about you and finding your happy. So I realized that during this whole quarantine, a lot of people have been very unhappy. You can see it in the comments, the posts. There are just a lot of people who are not happy with their life, who are not happy with the situation. And I think that one of the things that I may be able to do for you, if you are one of those persons, is to help you hopefully find your happy. Now, why do I say find your happy? It's actually really important that you find your happy or something that makes you happy. You find your happiness. You find what makes your life worthwhile or what makes you worthwhile. Because a lot of people who are unhappy are not happy with themselves, and then they lash out at other people, mostly strangers or actually their own loved ones. Because they're not happy, they project to other people, and then they lash out, they comment negatively, they criticize. Some of them would even go as far as to make up stories just to, make other people miserable, because as they say, misery loves company, and unhappy people want other people to be unhappy as well. Always remember that happy people do not go around destroying others. So if you meet someone and all they do is be negative, complain, whine, if you think you can't help that person, I suggest that you stay away from that person, because negativity breeds contempt, and it's like an infection. It can infect you. So you could be a happy person, you could be okay with your life, but because you kept hanging out with that person, they could drag you down. But if you think you can do something for that person, well and good. Hopefully you get to influence them to be happier, to be satisfied, to be content with life. So what are the possible reasons why someone is unhappy with their life? It could be they want something that they can't have, and they don't feel good about it, and they just keep wanting. So it becomes envy, and then they destroy other people because they envy another person. So most of the time when we don't like someone, it's actually because they have something that we cannot have, that we think we deserve to have, and they don't. But since they have it, we then get mad. Totally irrational, but in our head, it becomes logical. So, wag mainggit. Envy is one of the deadly sins. 2, be content. When I say be content, it doesn't mean that you don't have ambition to better your life. It just means that whatever you have right now, you should be content with it while working on becoming better. And you work on becoming better on yourself, and not by stepping on other people or destroying other people. So you have to improve yourself, work harder on yourself, work to become better at things, on your skills, so that you have more value. Third one is forgive. Learn to forgive other people who may have hurt you, who may have wronged you, even when they have not asked for forgiveness. You see, hating someone or getting mad at someone, it actually just defeats you, not them. So when you hate on someone, you nurture that hate, and you obsess over every small detail, what they did, what they said, and then you think it's about you. And then you have this burden, and you're mad, and they're just totally okay. It's a little bit unfair, right? So if someone wronged you, if it's something that you can just let go, learn to let go. It's hard, but you need to learn to let go, because it's for you, for your own good, for your own sake, not for them. 4, learn to say thank you for every small thing that you have, for every small gesture, favor that someone does for you. Learn to say thank you and appreciate. Appreciation of the things that you have, appreciation of whatever God has given you, what life has given you, what your friends has done for you, what your family has done for you. They may not be perfect, but they're trying very hard. Most people actually are trying to do their best. And even though it's something that may not satisfy you, the point is they are trying, and we need to learn to appreciate that. I think that's one of the things that's lacking right now with the world, is people don't appreciate anymore. They just keep demanding, and demanding, thinking that they're entitled to this or that. And when they don't get it, they become miserable. How can you find your happy if you keep demanding for things that are not for you, if you don't appreciate what you have? So one of the ways to find your happy is to just learn to appreciate and be grateful. And lastly, thank God. You don't have to be Catholic, Christian, or anything, but you need to believe that there is someone higher than us, and you need to thank Him. I'm not a religious person, but I do pray and I do thank God for everything that has happened to me, because I wouldn't be where I am if not for Him. I've given up so many times, and He has been there every step of the way, helping me out, reminding me that this too shall pass, that everything that He's thrown my way is to actually prepare me for something that is far better than what I ever could imagine or hope for. So, learn to let go, let God, live in His way. Try to. It's hard. And, we're not perfect. We're going to sin. We're going to make mistakes. And that's okay. Because God is giving us these chances to make mistakes, to learn from it, to be better as long as we are alive. So that's what we all need to remember. And that's really just a way for you to find your happy. It took me 37 years or so, but I finally found my happy. I'm going to protect this as much as I can, but I know that with the grace of God, and if I just, leave everything up to Him, I will be able to keep what is meant for me, to have God's best for me, and to have a life that may not be perfect. It may not have everything that I want, but it will have everything that I need, and that is more than what I could hope for. So remember, find your happy, because you deserve it. Oh, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please give it a thumbs up. Please comment, like, share if you know someone who needs to find their happy, and if you think one of the suggestions that I have will help them, then please share this video. It will mean so much to me and to my family. And remember, find your happy, because you deserve it. Thank you for watching.